Good afternoon and welcome to Younib TV News at 1, where we present the most significant stories currently making headlines, from important global developments to local community events. We have all the information you require to remain updated. Here are the headlines.
We are going to summon the in charge of Kenya, because this we cannot agree. We cannot agree on this issue because this road was supposed to be completed, I think, 2 years back or 3 years back. So 4 years back, and we don't know what is the reason. So we as a committee, we are going to summon them, and even the Minister for Transport, they're going to summon to make sure that this road is completed in exactly time.
There was just an arbitrary registration in the county here saying that this is now facility level 4, this is level 5. It was just done arbitrarily. But we all know that there's a method and process which you have to go.
There was a reason why we got into broad-based. Hawa ambao kwamba sasa hivi wanatuambia sisi sijui mambo ya broad-based, mambo ya nini. Sasa ukweli utakuja kufichuka. Kuna watu walikuwa na nia yao na madhumuni yao ni sisi kama ODM ndio tukata mstari wa mbele kuipasua nchi iende mapande. Kama kosa letu ni kuhakikisha kwa hii nchi isianguke na tuwe na kauli moja na sauti moja, we are guilty as charged.
Welcome, my name is Mitchel Juma, and on to our first story. ODM leaders have cautioned opposition leaders to refrain from disseminating false information regarding the health of party leader Raila Odinga. The leaders have criticized DCP party leader Rigathi Gachagua for encroaching upon the private life of the Orange Party leader, which has instilled fear among his supporters. They reassured Kenyans that Odinga is in good health and urged them to disregard any misleading information.
Mwenye kujiita bakteria, mwenye kujiita virus, sijui mwenye kuita nini, mimi nitawaomba tu kwa roho safi. Please let the name of Raila Amolo Odinga stay out of your mouths. Si level yenu. Whatever Raila has been able to do for this country, hata kama hakuna lolote, mtoeni katika mdomo wenu.
I want to call on everybody to respect the privacy of the health of individuals, and as has been said before, whenever Mzee has had health challenges, he has always spoken out. His spokesperson has spoken out.
Kiongozi wetu wa chama cha ODM, Mheshimiwa Raila Odinga ako imara. Hata leo asubuhi niliongea na yeye akiwa gym. Je, mtu mgonjwa anaweza kuwa gym? Kwa hivyo wale wawachane na sisi, wawachane na chama cha ODM, na pia ODM, there is no vacuum in.
Still on matters ODM, Mombasa County Governor Abdul Somad Sharif Nasir has challenged party dissenters led by Secretary General Edwin Sifuna to resign from the party if they are dissatisfied with the broad-based government. Nasir made these comments following the statement made on Sunday by Bumula MP of Parliament Jack Wamboka regarding the potential for ODM rebels within the Kenya Moja Alliance to present a presidential candidate in 2027.
Kuna na wengine ati ikifika sijui mwaka ujao kama ODM bado iko katika broad based, sisi tutoka. Si utoke sahi, resign honorably, tuingie katika debe, tukuoneshe yule ambaye kwamba ataweza kuingia katika chama ni nani, sio ama namna gani? I think respect needs to be earned.
Can you imagine Kenya hii kama haingekuwa na Edwin Sifuna?
There was a reason why we got into broad based. Hawa ambao kwamba sasa hivi wanatuambia sisi sijui mambo ya broad based, mambo ya nini. Sasa ukweli utakuja kufichuka. Kuna watu walikuwa na nia yao na madhumuni yao ni sisi kama ODM ndio tukatia mstari wa mbele kuipasua nchi iende mapande. Kama kosa letu ni kuhakikisha ya kwa hii nchi isianguke na tuwe na kauli moja na sauti moja, we are guilty as charged.
Siku ile watapitisha hadi chama cha ODM kitafunga Kasongo mkono mwaka wa 2027. Hiyo nataka niseme mbele na mbele ya Mwenyezi Mungu.
Now, away from politics, Sports Cabinet Secretary Salim Mvurya has provided reassurance to Kenyans that the new Ithokwe Stadium in Kitui County, which has budget over 700 million shillings, is 96% complete and will be ready in time for this year's Mashujaa celebrations. Mvurya visited the stadium yesterday accompanied by Interior PS Raymond Omolo, along with other senior government officials. He stated that the stadium, which has capacity of 10,000 seats, will be handed over to the organizing committee next week in preparations for the celebration scheduled for the 20th of this month.
Tumejadiliana tuwapatie leo, lakini tumeona bado kuna mambo mengi ya kiufundi ambayo yanaweza hatarisha wale watakuwa wanafanya mazoezi. Kuna kazi nyingine ambayo tumepeana maagizo iweze kufanyika ndani ya wiki moja, na kazi hiyo ni ya kuweka sengenge ya mawe ambayo itakuwa mita 885 kuzungusha ili iweze kukamilika. Tumepeana maagizo pia kwa shirika la kura, nao vile waweze kukamilisha kuweka lami barabara ile ambayo inafungamana na uwanja huu wa Mashujaa.
Uhakikisho mzuri kutoka kwa contractors na watu wote wenye wanashughulika na hii mambo ya maandalizi ya Mashujaa Day. Tuko tayari kuhost hii sherehe ikayo tarehe 20.
The Trade Committee of the Senate is urging President William Ruto to communicate with his Ugandan counterpart Yoweri Museveni regarding the potential removal of non-tariff barriers that are hindering trade between the two nations. During a visit to the Malaba one-stop border post, the senators noted that although the gateway has exceeded its revenue targets, Kenyans traders continue to encounter challenges when trying to access the Ugandan market, in contrast to the ease with which Ugandan traders can enter Kenya.
Uganda kuna zile non-tariff barriers nyingi sana ambazo ziko hapo, kuanzia kwa bridge hapa mpaka kwa upper gate. Kila baada mita 200 utakuta hapo kuna barrier, na barrier hiyo zinachelewesha magari kwa clearance ya magari na chelewa.
We are going to summon the in charge of Kenya, because this we cannot agree on this issue, because this road was supposed to be completed I think 2 years back or 3 years back. So 4 years back, and we don't know what is the reason. So we as a committee, we are going to summon them. And even the Minister for Transport, they're going to summon to make sure that this road is completed in exactly time. Chini tena, hata kama kwenda kuzungumza na Prime Cabinet Secretary ambaye ndio in charge of mambo foreign affairs, Mheshimiwa Musalia Mudavadi, akae chini na hawa counterpart wa Uganda, waweze kurekebisha hii shida ni nini. Imalizike mara moja. Sio magari yakae hapa siku 10, si siku 5 kwa sababu ya shida zao ndogo huko Uganda.
Kama hii mambo ya Uganda hii, labda hii kitu tupeleke pa kwa rais, aweze kuongea na mwenzake upande ule, waweze kutatua hii shida kama marais wa nje ya Kenya na rais wa nje ya Uganda.
All right, we are now taking a short break right here on Younib TV News at 1. We'll be back with more.
never the best. Hallelujah.
Welcome back, and you're watching Younib TV News at 1. Now, Busia County disbursed 4.9 million shillings to consultants to ascertain whether a hospital in the county was classified as a level 4 or level 5 facility. Even though it had already been designated as level 5, the disclosure found in the most recent report from the Auditor General is currently being examined by the Senate County Public Accounts Committee during its Senate Mashinani sessions in Busia.
This one reads like a fiction story, Governor, that you gave a consultancy at 4.98 million to advise you on whether the hospital should be level 5 when it was already a level 5. You know, this one is drama. Governor, when you read this, does it make sense to you as a CEO?
What do you need consultant services for? Who is supposed to consult for what? I think there is a requirement for a facility to move from one level to another. It's about service provision.
There was just an arbitrary registration in the county here saying that this is now facility level 4, this is level 5. It was just done arbitrarily. But we all know that there's a method and process which you have to go.
If you go down to fiscal planning and development, that is 10. You collected 4.9 million prior year, and that year you collected 2.5 million. Where did 2.4 million go?
So if you have brought numbers that show a 50% decline, this is in the 2023-2024 financial year, you should have already asked for an explanation from your chief officer. You can't do that exercise now. Because if you are seeing these numbers for the first time with us here,
no, Chair,
it's very unfortunate.
6 individuals have been confirmed to have contracted cholera in Kiligoris and Lolgorian, increasing the total number of infected persons to 51. This development occurs as the Department of Public Health implements urgent measures to curb further transmission, which includes the closure of approximately 30 hotels in the vicinity and the Kiligoris main slaughterhouse located in the town.
Juzi wakati ugonjwa ya kuharahara imeingia hapa Kilgoris, nilishangaa sana kwa sababu haisikii dawa ya Kimasai ile inaitwa alkonyel. Haisikii kabisa. Kwa sababu hata ukikunywa hiyo dawa bado tu utahara tu, kwa sababu hiyo ni ugonjwa mbaya sana.
Maji hii ya hapa ndio inatumika kwa kuosha nyama hapa. Nyama inatumika kwa watu matajiri sana kama OCS, OCBD, wanakula nyama hapa.
Maji ni ovyo tu, unarogota mahali yoyote, kichinjio, mtoni. Hiyo mtoni ndio matisi inawekwa, maliwesi ya watoto, matagataga.
We want to tell our people that we are doing everything that we can to make sure that we contain the situation. Also, advise to our people that if you see anybody that is diarrheaing, that is weak, that there are certain symptoms, please report to the hospital.
And in sports, the national football team, Harambee Stars, arrived in Burundi on Tuesday evening in preparations for the inconsequential match against the host on Thursday as part of the 2026 World Cup qualifiers. Having been eliminated from the qualification race, Kenya aims to play for pride while also seeking to enhance their ranking. Coach Benny McCarthy intends to utilize the current FIFA window to initiate the rebuilding process in anticipation of the 2027 Africa Cup of Nations, which will be co-hosted by Uganda, Tanzania, and Kenya.
Play the first leg, each and every team was aspiring, to qualify for the World Cup, but I believe for both of us now it's quite realistically impossible to qualify, but I believe it's a much more good opportunity for us also to go and test ourselves, outside there and to play, of course, with such a good team in their home background. It's going to be a real test also for us.
It's a lot different to last time I was here. I think this time we like to play football more, passing it more rather than maybe going more direct. And I think that suits a lot of the players that we have here today.
Play a match against a team that we want to win. We want to earn 3 points, and that's our task, our objective. And for us to lose, we have to lose to a team that we knew we had no opportunities, no possibilities of winning the game. That's the only way. We come out there not victorious because our opponents were much superior than us. But other than that, they're gonna really have.
And that concludes our bulletin this afternoon. We appreciate you tuning in and trusting us to provide you with information. For further updates, please visit our website or connect with us on our social media channels. Until next time, I am Mitchel Juma. Stay safe and have a pleasant remainder of the afternoon.
Audio Jungle.